It's time for Top That Trade. Joining us now, Alan Nuckman, the Chief Market Strategist at BullseyeOption.com, and Phil Flynn, a Fox Business News contributor, here for our Trader Game. Round number one, guys, golden bottom. Strategists at Goldman Sachs say the recent rally that could signal the stock market has indeed bottomed feels premature because of what's going on with the economy. But do you think the stock market has already bottomed or not?
Well, there are a couple things that I look for signs for the bottom. First off, to see if we get back halfway of that drop from the top. And that's usually a sign that the markets have stabilized and making another push. But you've got interest rates below 4% as we speak right now. You've got the VIX way off its highs and down in 1 month lows. And stocks are at 1 month highs. So there's a lot of positives. But one thing that we've learned in this market is over the years, don't necessarily listen to what Goldman says, follow what they do, because a lot of times they're talking their book and they might be positive, but they're not saying that just yet.
They say about picking bottoms, ooh, it can be scary. But having said that, you got to look at a lot of the stocks and don't necessarily try to pick the bottom on the entire index. Look for value. And we're starting to see with the recent sell-off in the market a lot of value. Now, one thing I keep harping on, of course, is energy stocks. We've been harping on them for almost a year right now, but they are really starting to outperform. And even though they're outperforming the market, they're still undervalued compared to the rest of the S&P 500 or the Dow Jones average. So we think we're in an incredible bull market on energy stocks and the energy markets. So, instead of trying to pick a bottom on the whole market, why don't you pick out a certain sector, and energy might be one of those that you should look at.
Burton, Schlumberger, Occidental Petroleum. I mean, all these stocks have made big moves in the last couple of weeks as oil had that failed test of the downside. Yeah. It's moving back up one more time.
And you better buy Schlumberger because if you don't hurry, you won't be able to. You know why? They're changing their name. It's no longer going to be Schlumberger. But
round number two, super gas supply. Liquefied natural gas shipments to Europe push prices to negative. What do you think the future holds for nat gas?
It's going to be a boom. And if you look at where the prices went negative, it was Waha. Okay, Waha is one small sector of the entire country. It is a delivery point for natural gas. And it traditionally has a tendency to see prices that are much weaker than the rest of the world just because of pipeline constraints. And that's going to work itself out. The bigger question is, are they going to have enough supplies in Europe? Everybody's saying now, guess what? European storage is full. Everything's fine. No, it isn't. Do not be complacent.
All right. So Waha is going to happen next. I think natural gas is at an important support point. It gone between 5 and 10 for the last few months. And now it's back down near that 5 level, holding at 6. So I think we could see the same situation that we saw in crude oil just a few years ago when nobody thought crude oil was going to make a comeback. But the demand continues for natural gas. And it's now a global product for us. So I think that's going to be very much a positive.
Woohoo! Round number three, candy sweet or sour candy corn. One of those love it or hate it sweet treats, but we want a candy investment. So pick a stock.
Well, candy companies are having big profits right now. But the stock that I like, we've got Tootsie Roll and Hershey's up near their highs. Now, it's not the candy that I like the most, but I like the chart the best. Is Mondelez. It's between 55 and 65 for 1 year. Their target's a breakout to 75, which is about 20% higher. And right now it's at a midpoint support level. So I think there's more upside in Mondelez.
I agree. I like Hershey's and Tootsie Roll. And you believe it or not, these prices are up 13% over where they were a year ago. In fact, they even drew the era of Senator Bernie Sanders, who was complaining about the Mars family making so much money while candy prices are going up. But I do have a problem with the candy companies right now. It's called shrinkflation. This is what we're giving away on, Halloween. And, when I was a kid, you get a candy bar, here's a Nestle's Crunch. It used to be this big, and every year they get smaller and smaller. This year is the smallest I've ever seen, one of these bars that you give away for Halloween. So this is shrinkflation. Kids, you don't remember the good old days we used to get big ones. This is the smallest bar I've seen ever.
Here's your bonus round question for today. True or false? Tootsie Rolls were in every World War II soldier's rations.
That's true. Absolutely.
That sounds like a thing, yes. And spam.
You are both winners. It's true. It was a source of quick energy.
Wait, before you go, there is another Tootsie Roll fact. Not only was it in the World War II rations, the Tootsie Roll plant was actually on the spot of a World War II factory. So they're right next to each other. So Tootsie Roll is American, and it's been with us a long time.
That is true too, Phil. Well, Business First AM continues right after this.